Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Age 2. Uh, it has been a couple weeks since I last played, not gonna lie. Mainly because I think a couple weeks ago I was ill and I have been playing that new Legend of Zelda game. I've forgotten its name. Was it Echoes of Wisdom? Yeah. So you're gonna have to bear with me to so I can remember what happened last time and remember the controls. Where were we? No, wrong button. Journal? Oh, also, I don't know what the audio is like. Because something weird went wrong with my audio like last week, and it seems to be sorted now, but the levels may be different. Meaning this game may be really quiet, for all I know. Let's turn it up just in case. Don't want to turn up music too loud. That seems high enough.
Stepping down is looking more and more appealing.
Oh, sorry if I keep looking down.
Heading for a fall.
I've got my pop on my lap right now. Oh crap! There's one thing I forgot to do, and that is mute my phone. Right, ready whenever. Ready whenever you are. Why am I saying that? What do we have to do? Journal. Commands of the Coon. Black powder coat. Didn't we do that already? The continued Qunari presence in the city is causing tensions to rise. The Viscount's concern appears matched by the Arashok's annoyance. The root of the problem must be found. Okay. Oh. You know what, should we start by going to see our, going to see our companions? Oh, I am, I don't know if I've probably put it in the description already, but as of filming this, there is a poll up for who I should try romancing the new Dragon Age when it's out. If it isn't already, if it isn't, put it in the comments because I'll put it in the comments because I'm pretty sure. I don't know actually. I don't know if I will because this. I think I worked out Last of Dragon Age Origins will come out like November-ish, and I think this part will probably be around about end of November. So I may have already like finished the Veilguard by then. But then again, seeing how long it's taken me to get to this point in this game, probably not. But currently I have started putting it in the Dragon Age Origins description at least.
Good day, Sir Arthur.
Right, where are we going? Oh,
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
and dwarfs are so varied. Uh, I had to meet the Viscount.
I was called to the keep on important business, Bowden.
Yes, I was hoping to catch you before you arrived. There's a gentleman waiting at the mansion. He insists on seeing you. He says his name is Dougal. Your
Dougal?
mother thought it wise, I tell you, Messere.
What does he want?
I paid Dougal years ago. Why would he be back now?
He wouldn't tell me, I'm afraid. He refused to come back another day, even after I told him repeatedly that I didn't know when you would return. He doesn't really seem like the most reputable sort, I'm afraid, even for a dwarf.
Is Mother alright?
You left him alone in the mansion with Mother.
My boy Sandal is with her. But, you make a good point. I'll run back right away. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Sandal's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
You don't need to serve me.
I didn't ask you to be my manservant, Bowden.
But I owe you a debt, and after what happened in the Deep Roads, I have no other way to repay you. I'll leave you to your business. Don't forget about your guest. Your mother claims he was eyeing the silverware.
Right, okay, where are we going first, anyway? Which... Oh, that's a main mission, okay. Plan for the future. Talk to Varric in Lowtown. In Lowtown's Hangman Pub. Okie dokie. There's a lot more guards than there used to be. Or am I imagining things?
Did you see a couple of children causing a racket here? No?
No, I did not. I don't think.
I hope the Kunari never move into Hightown.
Oh. Oh, that's handy. Having our home just here. I was going to the Hangman Pub, wouldn't I? Not to our home. Oh well. We're here now. This game does seem awfully quiet.
You've settled in nicely.
It's just luck. And skill.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
Oh, that would probably be a reason why. Apparently in my volume mixer, this game was at like 40%. Sorry if it's a little louder now, though. Maybe I should turn that back down. Let's put it 70% for now. Everybody needs something.
So, how can I be of service this time?
Someone's trying to be a guard. Poorly.
Trying to be?
Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
Why not check it out?
You don't think it's worth investigating?
I have. He even convinced one of my lieutenants to raid the Dupuis mansion. Nothing there. You wouldn't believe how much ass I had to kiss after that. Bloody hobbyist constable. Why can't he spend his declining years building a boat or something?
Are you sure he's wrong?
Seems like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. that doesn't mean everything terrible is related. There's no sense to that. Can't be.
I'll quiet him down.
Muzzle the geezer. Got it.
I would never say that. But if it leads somewhere genuine, I'll pick it up on your word. If he shuts up, that's good too. He's in the gallows. Thanks, Hawke. I appreciate it.
Sure. Why are they looking in there?
Why, hello again. Lovely home you have here. And may I say your mother makes for delightful company?
We're friendly people.
Another visitor. We've moved up in the world, Mother. Evidently so.
My apologies, Sirrah. Your daughter and I simply have a bit of business to conclude.
I'll leave you two alone then. Be careful.
Of course.
Darling woman. A shame that she spends so much time here alone.
Is that a threat?
Just what are you saying?
Allow me to get right to the point. I know all this came from Deep Road's treasure. I know you repaid me, but I think I deserve a larger share of your fortune. Fair's fair, right?
A little late for that, no?
Isn't this a conversation we should have had, say, 3 years ago?
What can I say? Things have gone poorly for me and I'm a bitter man. Give me another, 100 sovereigns and I'll go away. If you don't, I'll make things unpleasant. Simple enough, no?
Unpleasant how?
What do you mean by that?
Well, let's see. I think people would like to know just what happened to Bartrand, wouldn't they? I know he betrayed you, but nobody else does. Your partner disappears, and you end up rich?
Nobody cares about Bartrand.
There hasn't been a single question asked about that.
Yet. Questions could be asked. About you, about your red-headed friend in the city guard, about your sudden riches. Help me out, and my friends in the Carta will make sure the evidence I have never sees the light of day.
You're bluffing.
There's no evidence. There couldn't be.
Does it have to be real? I think it just has to raise enough questions. How badly do you want the eyes of the Templars upon you? Not very, I'll wager.
Nah, forget it.
Let's see. Do I respond well to threats? I don't think I do.
Pity. Have it your way, Hawke. We'll be seeing each other again, I'm sure.
Sorry, every time I move I keep waking her up. Just quickly. I don't know if you can see, but oh, it's kind of. Hold on, let me turn my phone's brightness down. That might help. Display. Yeah, that she's like lying like still a bit bright, but you can kind of see she's lying on my lap like that. I would move her, but I don't want to wake her up. Right, what have we got here? Oh, Bowden. Ooh. Vedas calendar. Did we just level up from picking it up? I was about to read that out, start reading that out loud, but I remembered I'm not doing that in this playthrough. I'm just scrolling through, letting you lot pause it to read. Because if I read it out loud, this playthrough will be going on forever. I probably wouldn't be done with Act 1 if I read everything out loud. examine.
That dog. Well, maybe chew marks add character to the piece.
Oh, Bluebell does that. Well, it used to do that anyway. Where is everything? Wasn't there someone here? Right, there's the DLC that I'm not gonna touch yet. I'm pretty sure I said I'm gonna do it in Act 3 or something.
The Pursuit of Knowledge by Brother Genitivi. Varric recommended this book, didn't he?
I think he did.
Ah, this statue. Wait, where did I get this statue?
Came with the house?
Is that... Isabella? Who carves that into a stairwell?
I want to know what it is. At least tell us.
That's Mother's room. I shouldn't intrude.
Okay. Why is it not? Never mind. Why is it not doing anything now? Chest. Binary. Okay. Oh, let's go do what I said I was gonna do at the start. And go see Varric. I forgot who my old team was. Was it Varric, Fenris, and... Did I bring Anders with me? I think I did. But I kind of want to bring Meryl with me. Because I always used to bring Anders on my team. Right. To the Hanged Man. Oh, Isabella's here, so we talked to as
So
well.
I hear you've been visiting the Viscount's gardens, Daisy.
Oh, they're enormous. And they're always empty. Why don't more people go to see them?
Probably because they're private and surrounded by guards.
I thought all those men looked a bit cross.
Oh, poor Meryl. Right, no, his room was this one, right?
Do you ever feel like you're... Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawk. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
I want a title.
I'd make a good noble, don't you think?
I wouldn't wish that on you, my friend. Nobility is just another word for a lot of rich people trying to kill you. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
I could never leave you.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf?
Oh.
I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawk. You know I can't stand to see a human cry. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
Indeed. Right, who... I know Isabella's here, but who's next? Anders in Darktown, Aveline in Viscount Keep. I could have done that while we were there. Fenris in is Hightown Mansion. We could have done that. Isabella and Sebastian at the Chantry. Cool.
It's like you haven't moved in 3 years.
It's easier for people to find me this way. Do you
True.
remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find? I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
Are you sure?
Isn't that what you said last time?
Oh, you mean when I went digging for that stash?
Yes. That turned out to contain several badly written poems and an old boot.
It could have contained the relic. I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
There we go. Rats.
And here I was hoping you'd forgotten.
If I learn anything new, you'll be the first to hear about it.
I might put her to my side.
Wearing nothing but his boots.
Oh.
We have a few drinks and everyone's laughing at him, but he doesn't care.
I've got a
He's naked. Just airing things out, he said. Ah!
I've got a Wait, hold on a sec. Is Anders still here? Anders? Alistair.
Yes, I'm still here. What do you want from me?
So you are here.
Go away, Sigurd.
That's enough, Alistair. I think you've wallowed in self-pity long enough, don't you?
And what am I supposed to do?
Start again. Come with me, back to Ferelden.
Oh.
Seekers of Truth.
Not if you were
Sorry,
the last
Nels.
man in the free marches.
So he comes down wearing nothing but his boots.
Right. Who are we going to talk to again? Should we go talk to Sebastian first, because he is a DLC character. Oh, hello.
Well, look who's here.
I knew it.
It turns out we'll need to do this the hard way, Hawk. I'll get the money you owe me if I have to tear your mansion apart brick by brick.
You think this is a good idea?
So you thought an ambush would get you what you want?
I considered going after your mother, but I prefer the direct approach. Boys, let's make this quick. I want to be in that mansion within the hour.
Okay. Down he goes. Oh, that's more.
I could do this if I could.
No shit, Sherlock. Of course they were trying to kill us. Oh, that's less we have to pay. Anyway, at least. Did that seriously just... Ooh. I don't like that the lootable stuff isn't sparkly like the first game. But I will... It's not as sparkly anyway. I will have a look around to see if I didn't pick anything up though. Doesn't look like it. Right, where were we? Through the chantry.
There are still many
spring
refugees that
wedding would be
need help.
lovely, don't you,
We
Sister
all must
Kalinda?
do. Bianca is a very pretty name.
I'll tell her you said so, Daisy.
She can't actually hear you, can she?
Of course she can. What kind of question is that?
Wait, are we talking about your crossbow or something else now?
May the Maker's gaze.
Forgive me, Your Grace.
The Maker blessed us with minds and a conscience. He does not approve if we fail to use them.
I'm sorry.
Evil Tome. You found one of Tyrone's books. Pages are filled with secrets of blood magic. You feel a stirring of power as you look upon it. Destroy the book. I know Meryl probably, yeah. I figured so. I knew that would have gotten Meryl lower. He liked choosing blood magic. Wait, did we open that door and go in? Yeah. Ooh. I didn't see that though. Bloody hell, this one's a lot to read. From a guide for ambassadors from Ravane. Okay. Oh.
Easy.
There you go, Varric. Something to do at least. In the Enigma of Kirkwall. And we already read this. That's not much reading. Right, so let's go talk to Sebastian then, shall we? Is there a shadow on the floor? It looks like there should be something there. Oh well. History of the Chantry, Chapter 2. Ah, Brother Genevieve again. Nice. Oh, yep, we were talking to Sebastian, weren't we?
I thought it would end here. That young lady, Hawke, she decimated Flint Company. No survivors. Yet, Now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
Hawke? We were just talking about you.
Nothing bad, I trust.
Saying good things, I hope.
Hawke asked diplomatically.
You know, I hate it when you do that.
Hawke muttered in an angry aside to the dwarf. If, you two have a moment, I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
I think I killed a Harriman.
Did Lord Harriman die violently? About 3 years ago.
I won't ask how you know that.
I had heard he was murdered. His daughter took over the family, Lady Johanne Harriman. They say she's become quite reclusive of late.
Why would they do that?
Any idea why they turned on you?
Money? Power? It's hard to say. Lady Harriman was always jealous of my family for being royalty when hers were mere nobility. But I can't imagine that pushing her into outright murder.
What do you intend to do?
Is there any peaceful way to resolve this?
If you treat the Harrimans like those mercenaries, you could start a war. Go carefully, Sebastian.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
Here we go again. No, I'll go with you.
If I'm standing beside you, that should make her think twice.
Again, your interest in my plight humbles me. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
You know what? Sure. We'll bring Sebastian with us.
I'm desperately trying to stay away. But the giggling, and the perfume, and those revealing dresses.
I'm guessing he's trying to stay away from the brothel. From the, what's the one called in this game? Where we saw Gamlen in a while ago. Right, Anders wanted to talk to us, didn't he? I believe so, anyway. Yeah.
Don't come running to me next time you pick up one of these diseases.
Isn't that the point of magic?
I don't want to know.
Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other night.
Were they after you?
The Templars are hunting you.
Not me specifically. They were just checking the refugee camps. But it's not like this place is a secret. It's only a matter of time.
It took them long enough.
I can't say you've been keeping a low profile.
The Knight Commander is out of control. Even her own people have been talking about it. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
How are you handling it?
Is that making it harder for you? With justice?
In the Fade, there is no time. Emotion rules everything. Justice doesn't know how to sit idle until the right moment to strike. And I can't say I have any greater patience. I fear what my anger has made of my friend.
It'll be fine.
What's the worst that can happen? You turn into an abomination and start... Never mind. Bad joke.
My control is fraying. I cannot hold back justice, or whatever creature he has become, much longer. I have not attacked the Templars openly. I've helped the mages here as best I can, but this impasse cannot last. One day, everyone in Kirk will have to choose a side.
Yeah, that's not gonna be fun. I'm dreading that choice, to be honest.
Why do these people not come to the Chantry? The brothers and sisters would find a place for them.
Oh, wasn't there, no, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Was it that page? Oh, I've closed the page. Oh wait, didn't I take a screenshot of it? Hold on, let me check. I don't think I did. Oh, backpacks. I did. One in the Gallows, one in Hightown. Okay. For our backpacks. Who else needs to talk to me? Aveline, Fenris, and Sebastian. Let's go talk to these two first in their places. How do I get out of here fast is the question. It's this way, right?
You know, if you need advice on how to lay low, I can give you some.
Being short would make for an excellent start, I suspect.
Keep that up, Sirad, and you can keep on hiding like a rank amateur.
What would you suggest, Varric? Cower in the shadows like a rat?
You could try wearing something that didn't scream, "I hate you all, I was a slave."
The markings would still show.
I don't
Really? Through anything? That's kind of cool.
Another enigma of Kirkwall. Right.
No.
Aveline. Aveline, she is in the Viscount Keep, but then we've got to teleport straight to Fenris. His mansion, anyway.
So the Seneschal's tax collector won't be coming around again like you asked. Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport? Why you want to squat up here in Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
So do I.
Three years. There's still no sign of Denarius. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
Are you sure?
This is his mansion, isn't it? He must know you're here.
Would you be surprised to learn that it isn't, in fact, his mansion? It belongs to a Tevinter merchant, one who has evidently given up on the place. Perhaps he is dead. Perhaps Denarius killed him. Either way, if Denarius is aware of my presence, he has done nothing.
Disappointed?
Don't tell me you're going to miss all the attention.
Tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
Oh, someone must be here. Do what you did before?
You weren't always a slave, were you?
My first memory is receiving these markings. The lyrium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
They could be.
I might be able to help with your problems. Or give you a few more.
Only a few.
It depends if I really work at it.
Tempting. You're a beautiful woman, Hawke. Is there no one else who has your attention.
You think I'm beautiful?
I didn't quite catch that first part.
I don't need to repeat the obvious, I'm certain. I'm an escaped slave and an elf, living in a borrowed mansion. None of those things bother you.
I'm a mage, remember?
And I'm an apostate refugee. Does that bother you?
You have me there. You raise an interesting point. I'll have to consider it.
Yay, we got plus friendship. Right, I'm gonna have to quickly end here and take Nelly downstairs to see who's here, because she's gonna non-stop moan if I don't. But we will carry on once I'm back. So to whoever's still watching, cheers, until next one.